Hi, I'm Makoto Takemiya, one of the contributors to Sora with updates for January 8th, 2023. It's still the weekend, so there's not too much going on with code, though I've been working on several presentations that I have for governments to talk about ZOR as a legal tender. I know it sounds kind of crazy, especially if you look at the Sora charts on CoinMarketCap, but it's important to keep in mind the fundamentals of the economic system upon which we're based. We're based on the concepts of the disaggregated quantity theory of credit or money, also known as the general quantity theory, as put out by Professor Richard Werner. And it's based on the Japanese economic miracle in the post-war era, and also even in the pre-war era in Manchuria and in other Asian countries in the post-war. So the idea is very simple, that if you create any kind of new money in an economy, it has to be for only production, to fund productive output. So that's the creation of new goods and services. And that's all good and all, but you have to also do it for the right things. So the goods and services you create have to not just be for making some shareholders rich, or just consumption for the sake of consumption, but they should actually push humanity forward. And market principles will, of course, demand innovation and more efficiency, things like that. But also you need a design, and that means you need to have some kind of designer who's out there making proposals. And so that goes hand in hand with a nonprofit think tank that I'm setting up that is going to be this designer for the world. It's going to be a think tank that does a rational analysis of different countries and geographies, and kind of makes recommendations on what would be the best activity to do in those areas, given the the idiosyncrasies of the culture and the capabilities of the people and natural resources, things like that. So that's really a big package that we're able to take together and bring to governments and make a proposal that this is what we can help with. And we want to do it in a collaborative way. It's not about imposing our will or our ideas on anyone. It's really the local people of each country that has to sit down and do the hard work and to execute the plans that they see fit. So it's a lot of work to put all this theory into practice, but it's something that we make progress on every single day. And with that, I have daily network stats. In the last 24 hours, there were 1,387 transactions on the Sora network, 792 of which were swaps, 228 were Demeter farming-related transactions, 63 were transfers, and there were 143 active accounts on the Sora network. So with these fast updates, let's go back to work.